Hi everybody, Keith Robinson, Executive Vice President with Better Homes and Gardens Real Estate. And today I want to talk to you about a book that I just recently finished that was just great. It really taught me a lot, and it's kind of chunky. It's one that's you got to really sit down and kind of hunker down on this book. It's not like a light Sunday afternoon read, but it's worth the effort. The book is called Iconoclast. Now that's a mouthful. It's a lot to say. Basically, iconoclast just means the tearing down of idols. And the concept of the book is that the people who make these radical leaps in business or radical leaps in life, their brains actually work differently. And this book was written by a neuroscientist who really got very scientific about the way people think and how some people have trained their brain to literally think differently. And when they can do that, they have amazing leaps forward in their industries, in their lives, and in their businesses. And the one concept that I want to share with you from the book, though I recommend you read it because there's so much great stuff in here, but the one concept I really want to share with you that I found just so interesting was the concept that new experiences actually makes your brain function better. And let me explain. So if any of you have ever seen a 2 or 3 year old child, or if you've had a child or you have a niece or nephew, they learn so much so fast. And it seems like as their senses go a little further out, they start to realize that there's new things there. And every day they pick up a new word, they pick up a new habit, they pick up something different. And how are they learning these things so quickly? Well, it's because a child's brain, because everything is new to them, the synapses of their brain actually function better than yours and mine. Probably a lot better than mine. And over time, as we experience more and more, and we move on in years, we have less and less new things to experience. Then we also have the bad habit of habits. Meaning we go to the same restaurants all the time. We wear the same clothes all the time. We don't do things that are new because there's comfort in what we've already experienced. And if you can start to do new things, start to train your brain to be willing to accept new things, even simple things like try a different restaurant that you've driven past 100 times but you've never eaten at. Drive a different way home on your way home from work. Instead of turning right at the street where you always turn right, turn a block earlier just to experience it. The single best way to train your brain and to create the biggest change in how the synapses actually fire is to travel to a foreign country. Why? Because all the language is different, all the signs are different, all the customs are different. Everything that you experience is different. So why don't you bang down a couple of escrows, get those checks coming in, and then decide where you want to travel, where you don't speak the language, and experience a ton of new things. When you come back from an experience like that, I know I have always found it gives me a new appreciation for where I am, and also my brain will actually work better. So I encourage you to pick up the book. It's a great one. I may even give you a few more tidbits on this book in some future days. So pick it up and read it.